Hello, welcome back. Flattener. Navigating through the Faust webpage, I encountered this, flatten. An envelope flattener is similar to an automatic gain control, compressor, or maximizer in that it modifies the gain of the signal according to a control signal. Like these, the control signal is derived from the envelope of the input signal. Clicking on the name took me directly to the repo, where it shows the code with metadata indicating the GPL license and the name of the author. That's an interesting indentation, but for me, this is more legible. The DSP specification defines a mono process. Let's make it work in stereo. I'll place the code somewhere for reference. After a messy interface design and many hours of coding, I finally got the interface somewhat right. This simple synth has 4 basic shapes: sine, square, triangle, and sawtooth wave. Let's hear the plugin in action. Also use automation for creative purposes. Let's take a closer look with a more detailed analysis. Let's set this sine wave to -10 dB and open an oscilloscope and a spectrum analyzer to see the effect. The brick slider limits the maximum gain. So if we set the gain slider to 10 dB, this big distortion knob won't do anything. But as soon as we give more gain than defined on the brick slider, the knob tries to reach that level, but it is clipped by the brick, causing distortion. We can increase it more and more. Let's lower the pitch. We have a smooth slider that cleans the harmonics a bit. The algorithm uses the signal amplitude envelope to reduce the dynamics, but I added another one to try to bring them back. Although I did not achieve the results I expected, I kept it in the final application because it can be used for creative purposes. We have an envelope gain slider, an attack, and a decay slider. We can see how tiny adjustments mold the waveform. Finally, we have a dry/wet knob. Take a look at the dynamics as I turn the plugin on and off. The gray oscilloscope shows the signal before the plugin, and the red oscilloscope shows it after. Notice how, when this button is turned on, the gain tries to follow the shape of the input sound, bringing the dynamics back. Let's kill the dynamics of this sine wave pluck melody. There's too much distortion, and the dynamics are completely gone. When the envelope section is turned on, the signal remains equally distorted, but tries to retain its dynamics. And you can adjust the envelope volume. I want the kick to be louder. And the snare peaks to be more controlled. Also, make the lead even more distorted. Finally, adjust the envelope follower section. Let me know in the comments if you can hear the difference.